hello, mi amigos and amichis. This is Ahmed Rashid bringing you the continuing adventures of Wilson as he survives the wilderness. Where last we left off, I had beaten the game. That was a while ago now, and set up a new ice box to hold on to honey that I had harvested from here. I think I got one of my pigs killed, but he'll respawn. It's fine, and he serves him right for attacking my bees. Yeah, just healed myself up to full HP, full sanity, well, high sanity, full everything else. So now, the question becomes, where do we go from here? Well, I can continue to grow out this crop area. I think my next endeavor that I'm interested in doing is making a bird's nest, which requires a lot of things, including a bird cage, which requires gold, allows for selective farming, so I'm gonna need a farm to actually make good on it. Let me see where a bird cage is. La 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 la. Here we go, bird cage. Gold, paper, and seeds. I'm holding onto the requisite seeds. I own the requisite paper. Where's my backpack? I know I dropped it somewhere. I dropped it near camp. It should be like right here somewhere. There it is. Righto, we can put away the stuff that I'm clearly not using at the moment. And put this monster meat in the fridge, as well as the seeds. I don't need them to spoil. Okay. This is a useless piece of crap, and it needs to be discarded before I think I have an axe. So really, what we're coming down to here is I need gold, and lots of it. Let's make a trip. Forget the original plan. Let's make a trip for gold. Let's take all of my rotting stale monster meat and feed it to the Pig King as fast as possible. It's gonna take a slight peg out of my sanity, but slight peg out of my sanity is really no big deal. It is in fact a slight peg. In fact, depending on how much it costs, I might be able to make a second science machine down there. I don't know if I have the rocks though. Hey look, it's a tier 3 spider nest. That's gonna need to be destroyed and replanted elsewhere. It's another tier 3. That also will need to be destroyed and replanted. So honestly, we're setting ourselves up for a multi-day trip at this point. Don't have a real plan yet, but the rough outline of the rough sketch of the plan right now is get a lot of gold. Once that task is complete, we'll Yahtzee. I'm gonna need a lot of crap in order to make farms, as well as stones, for that purpose. Stones I will have to go to a rock field. Gold I'll get from the Pig King, and crap I can now make out of berries instead of having to go to the beefalo fields. Totally gonna get some health back, or some hunger back off of those seeds too. Okay, Pig King is due north of here. Do you accept stale monster meat? That looks like a no. What if I cook it first? I know that there's some way that you'll accept monster meat. No, you do not. Well, shit. This plan has just failed. It means I need the birdcage first. Okay, backup plan. Since this plan has failed, we're gonna opt for plan B, which is to accomplish something else with the time that I still have here. I'm gonna get a nice big swarm of pigs. Because all this is gonna rot on me, and I can't get any real value out of rotten meat. No! 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 I think I hit attack. Oh wow, my pigs didn't break my alliance. They totally joined in. And gave me real meat. Well, okay. That was not at all what I expected. I thought I was gonna have to deal with them fighting me now. Unfortunately, I can't even fight this spider den properly. Maybe I can. Does it take... That takes the last of my grass to make a fire right now. Honestly, I'm kind of worried about this. I'm gonna have to bail. Let's at the very least... I can't even make a hammer. Well, I done fucked this up pretty bad. Let's take the wormhole to head home. We're gonna need a different source of gold for my initial gold supply. Which isn't admittedly a big deal, it's just gonna take a while. Where's the best source of gold nearby? Old rock fields up here. Here. That's the best source of gold. And it's reachable by wormhole here, which I don't know which wormhole links to that one. Presumably it's gonna be one of these two. And that's a hell of a distance to walk. Not really, actually. I can walk there. Do we have torches? If we have torches, I can totally walk that far. We are admittedly low on grass. Like, very low on grass, so... Okay, this plan will only work if we stop to pick up grass on our way. Which, let's be honest, is hardly asking that much. It's a rotten egg. I mean, since I'm crossing my base, I might as well harvest whatever grass is literally waiting for me here. This is where the pig died fighting against my bees. A death for which he has none of my sympathy. He shouldn't have been fighting them. Okay, 6 grass is still fairly low, but certainly better than where I was at before. I'm able to make a couple more torches. This is fine, just roll. Where's my golden pickaxe? That's a lot of pig heads. If I play my cards right, I can probably make another 2 pig houses off of that kind of pig-headedness. We'll need a lot of cut stone, though. Pigs are good value for money when it comes to surviving attacks. If you're quick about swapping your torch for your axe, you can totally avoid the Charlie at night. I found out that's the official name for the Gru, is the Charlie. Why they would replace such a cool name with such a bad name, I have no idea. Okay, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Rock fields are almost upon us. Incidentally, rocks are not renewable unless you start going underground, so shouldn't be quite as blasé about wasting them. That was scary. It does destroy your sanity, by the way, to do what I'm doing. I mean, you'll notice how much worse your sanity drain is at night by standing totally in the dark. But I'm not as worried about my sanity. Hey, Mr. Pigster. While you're here, you're gonna give me as much crap as I can get out of you. Also, follow me for longer so I can continue to get the crap out of you. And passive sanity gain, that's nice too. Here, have some berries. I will eat seeds to maintain my health, since I'm pretty sure you won't accept seeds even on an empty stomach. Berries barely fill him up. I'm able to keep giving them to him pretty fast. Okay, this looks like once every rock I can give it to him. It's not an official measure of time, but gets the job done. And in the meantime, I'm harvesting a lot of gold. That was the wrong thing. I gave him meat. I meant to give him berries. But I probably have him with me now. The flip side of that is I probably have him with me for another day as a result of the amount of meat I've given him. I'm gonna save this one ham to put on the drying rack to make serious time jerky. Notice all these eggs down here? I suspect this is the area where the tall birds live. So we'll be very careful not to encroach on their territory. And now I'm just straight up going overboard with the amount of stuff I'm collecting. It's just, I'm here, I might as well. Kind of logic. Seriously? Whoa. Sanity is low, but it's not 0. I shouldn't be hallucinating yet. Here, have some more. Keep giving me crap. Breezy Vest needs to go, Teeth needs to go. Max stacks, interesting. Here, have some more. And we'll drop this, and we'll drop the rotten egg. I would drop the pigtail, but that just makes no sense to me. Because pigtails are hard to come by. Here, have some more. Alright, I think we've gotten most of the gold rocks out of this area. Which unfortunately means gold mining is going to be even harder now than it used to be. We've got a full stack of flint and we're working on a second. Here, have some more berries. Greedy as a pig. Here, have even more berries. Alright, I'll eat some berries myself then. Let's see, where to next? I suppose we can just continue searching new pattern, complete a broader search pattern of this area before we leave completely. Make sure we've seen the border and such, but... Oh, you probably want berries right now, huh? And hey, I've got a goatee back. Awesome. No point offering that. Hunger is steadily getting worse. Why is there just this isolated patch of swamp in the middle of buttfuck nowhere? And of course, the more natural question, how can I exploit this? Okay, I've walked with a pig an entire day and fed him most of a stack of berries. In fact, the berries I still have are berries I've picked in that time period. I also just broke my golden pickaxe, which means I've done a good job mining today. 27 pieces of gold. And enough seeds to be getting on with for quite a while, actually. So let's make our way back to base. I do have enough to start a torch. I do not own a torch currently, so make sure that that's all set up for when the dark times come. And we'll just head on out. ideal setting would be to get my bird cage up and running, feed the bird all of the cooked monster meat, get whatever the bird drops from it, and have that be at full non-spoilage. And I can do that theoretically the moment I get back to camp, in time to preserve all 9 of my monster meats for further gold exchange. Then I'll use that gold to make my new tools, and it'll be good. It'll be totally good. Torches at the ready. Are gonna need it any minute now. Actually, we're heading due south, so may actually get back to base in time to dump this rod on the fire, rather than having to burn my torch at all. Or anything bigger. Yep, we made it. Cool, cool, cool. And look what a bustling metropolis this has become. Alright, so invention of the bird. Dry this, please. And stoke up the fire a little bit higher than that. What the hell am I looking at? I think it's glitched. My sanity isn't just low, it's disappearing. It's vanishingly low, and approaching the fire is making it worse. Thank God. That thing just glitched out, is the only explanation I can think of. Okay, we need to... Don't starve, which would be more aptly named Don't Die. Our hunger is fine, our sanity is not. Beard hair is fine. Let's get the birds, the stuff that I need to build the bird cage with. Open the ice box, take out the seeds that I have specially saved for just this occasion. Go away. Why are you here? Oh my god, it's a pig. I don't know why he's still here, but he's totally given me sanity back, and I really need that, so thank you, Mr. Pig. Drop my spear for the moment. And I'm just gonna really milk this sanity gain while I can. Structures, I want to make a bird cage. That's gonna help my sanity as well. Build the bird cage. I don't care, we'll build one right here. The only downside is I need to catch a bird to make it useful, and for that I need a bird trap, and for a bird trap I need stuff I already have. Excellent. Oh my god, I'm wasting my torches, aren't I? Just put a weapon in, I don't care which one. Bird trap goes here. Bait it with spoiling seeds. You just ate the seeds out of my bird trap. Son of a bitch. You know, you're lucky that I don't hate you. Okay, there are seeds over there. I'm totally going for them. Then I'm going to bait this trap. And then I'm going to get back to work. Okay, you know, you keep calling me good, and that's great and all. So here, have some berries. Make me more shit. I don't need him anymore, so I'm kind of waiting for him to leave. Come on, birdies. I totally have a bird trap sitting baited with seeds. It's only a matter of time before a bird falls in it. Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Let us put our rotting monster meat into the freezer. And it combined with the non-rotting monster meat to become a little less rotten as a whole. That's logic for you. Alright, you know what? Pick up the trap. Pick up the trap. Clearly nothing's coming there. We'll relocate it to here where the birds seem to be flying much more frequently. Maybe it's like rabbit hutches. They have their regular places to go. And then keep my distance so as not to arouse suspicion. Because if you're arousing birds, you're doing it wrong. There! Got him! Son of a bitch, I think it actually worked. Grab a bird. Imprison. I love that they use that word. It sounds so non-evil. I can gather that stuff all night, so let's focus on doing day stuff during the day, shall we? Monster meats aplenty. ditch the compass. You don't take it, do you? No, he does not. Okay. Let's try this. What do you do with cooked monster meat? He totally takes it, and he gives me an egg. I can use eggs. I cannot use rotting monster meat, so we'll just call that a win. So, and we'll put one of you in here to actually eat. I wish they could automate the process of killing that. Here, take these seeds. I don't need them. Take berries off the bush. Stick them in here. Slaughter this. Stick it in here. You got a honey? Do you need a honey? No. Okay, then go meatballs. If you don't need honey, then go meatballs. If I don't need health back, meatballs are a better food source IRC. If I recall correctly. Okay, it is now cooking. Good. Feed you the remainder of the monster meat. Oh, I can just do... I can stack it, actually. That's cool. I don't have to wait. I thought there was a waiting period. There's clearly not. Here, take these seeds, too, while you're at it. Okay, take the seeds again. No waiting period. So I guess it's seeds come in, seeds come out. No way to get a benefit off that. Meatballs. Behold my meaty balls. Cool. We'll remake the golden tools. I should have a hammer here, so we'll just take my hammer with me. Drop the hound's teeth that I clearly don't need. Reset all my traps. Restore my rabbiting, and get back to work. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wind up this video here. Suffice it to say I have a birdcage built, and the reason I did it is so I can convert monster meat into eggs. That's the primary reason. The secondary reason, and I guess I might as well do this now, is so I can set up some selective farming. So we're gonna set up a strip of farms to the east of here. I think 4 or 5 ought to do it. And the goal of these farms is going to be to grow specific health restoring crops like dragon fruit. And then just leave them stored there semi-permanently so that I can gather them at my leisure. Unfortunately, I'm low on crap, so I'm gonna need more dung to finish the job. Actually, just before I quit, I'm gonna build a second bird cage. Yeah, I'm gonna build a second bird cage for a specific purpose, so that I can put it near the Pig King, so that when I fight spiders, I can immediately get the materials converted on the spot over there. Didn't leave anything behind. Didn't leave anything behind. Rat bastards. Okay. Leave all my rocks in the box. Leave my old winter coat, which I don't need anymore. Carry that with me. I'm low on saplings. Oh, and the saplings are sprouting. So yeah, we're just gonna spend all night gathering this stuff. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Next time when we continue, I will either be continuing with the project to farm, or I will go get my my eggs converted into gold at the Pig King. Either way, it'll be a fun ride, and I will see you guys next time. I say it, but you guys know I'm not going to stop just because I'm collecting stuff. There we go. I now have enough for that second bird cage. Quickly, kindling. Good. And real kindling now that I'm not in a rush. Stoke up the fire nice and high. Birdcage is currently stored and can be placed where I please. So next time I go to the Pig King, I will, you know, do that. Hunger status is again becoming an issue. Let's just go ahead and fry up a couple of eggs real quick. If anybody knows any really good egg recipes, feel free to comment and let me know. I'm not used to having them as such a ready source of food, and, well, frankly, just cooked eggs are pretty great. I just got 25 hunger back by eating a couple of them. Oh, you can leave the spider bladders behind. I don't really care about them. 4 feathers, just leave those 2. I did good this game by making sure to plant my saplings close enough to the fire that I could harvest overnight. Okay, that is actually going to be the end. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.